All right, y'all. So, Grand Rising, welcome back to the platform. I don't know, something is telling me to leave these things out here. Leave these cards out how they are for a second, okay? We got the Seven of Pentacles at the top of the deck with the Gremlins, and this Taurus is in reverse. This could be a Taurus energy that could be close to me, but has been captured by this Gremlin family. And I feel like somebody thought they was proving something, but these people that get a little bit of water, or they have captured my fountains and they're using them to get beefed up, or but I feel like, again, these are already original, like archetypes, prototypes of individuals that hold some type of greatness. Do you understand what I'm saying already? From just being who they are, and then also having additives of who they've mingled with throughout the time. But I feel like these are like upgrades or additives to get my fountains, okay? So we have this, this could also be with NATO and, foreign energies, the nations that want to take over America, right? But it's something like kind of strange, because I'm seeing that a lot of India energy, different variations of India, and the Hananim energy. And like I said, I've never watched that 50 Cent movie about them taking over the world or something like this, or the government, whatever it was. I never watched that movie. I would like to know what the name of it so I can watch it or whatever. But when I seen somebody, okay, I seen a video come on my feed about G Unit. I didn't even watch the video, but as soon as I seen G Unit, I realized, I don't know, it just made me think about G7. I'm also hearing a lot this rising, I'm giving it back because I ruined it. So somebody either wanted to ruin somebody's like somebody's value of you, or like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to, because I'm hearing let it burn, okay? Because there is something about these people hanging these reefs around them, trying to replicate what God has done, many different worlds, but there's only one. And so it's almost like, the anger is being raged against, and we're going to go ahead and pull cards on this after I read the scripture. But the anger is about to be raged at the reef that wrapped itself or was wrapped around me by whoever that didn't tend to it properly. These are the reasons why the God in the middle is not able to possibly communicate with the other demigods, which would be the different animals or even man, possibly here in the world card unit. The G also is giving me the energy of access. The G is giving me the Seven of Swords, or the Eight of Swords. My fault. I think it's the Eight of Swords, with all the swords wrapped around the girl in one opening, with her southern border being open or something being open. But it's also about fossil fuel and resisting fossil fuel and gas and natural gases, but at the same time using it to fuel what they have created that's new. Even when it's talking about the new Green Deal, there's no new Green Deal without the old deal. So, but I feel like they're trying to make the old deal public and free and worthless by charging up the new thing. But that makes no sense, because how are people going to receive, and how are they going to work with the original if you treat it like shit, when that is the access point? That's why I mean, these got to be science. These got to be intelligent people. So why would you let people go dirty up, or anybody go around your oil rigs or something that might try to do something to ruin some? Why? It just don't make no sense to me. Okay, so when they're saying end of the world and Satan will deceive the whole world, and end of the world, that's the end of their motherfucking world. Whatever is existing in me is no ending to that. There's no ending, there's no beginning. It's alpha and omega energy. So I feel like whatever this is, these people, from whatever, remember I told you it was a wedding or some kind of commitment or something that was made recently, and that was what was going to break it down or change something. It was going to be that haughtiness or something before the fall. It's something about this, somebody laying claims to being something that they're not, something that these people don't have the sense to recreate. I'm not saying that they're not intelligent, they can't recreate things in a likeness, but it's always going to be in the likeness of it. It's never going to be it. Okay? So we're going down to, we were on Psalms 130 something. We're going back to Psalms, I think 2 and 8. Because I want to know why it's pulling on my attention here. Somebody is asking me why something. And I don't know if this is about why a relationship can't, because I seen how you got the motherfucker or how you trying to get it and it's not natural. Or this is about why something else is happening. So maybe it's going to be in the text, okay? Because I feel like people are so horrified of the word. They horrified of me. They horrified of the word. And not even, because these people could probably damage me. They could probably do something to hurt me. I don't know. But I'm not concerned about it. But what I'm saying is, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. And then the song, you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to something. And it just, that's not even crossing my mind. But, you know, I don't know if these in the likeness or fake God makers are off the planet right now. If somebody passes away or something right now, you might not get the care or something that you need or something. I don't know. Okay. But I'm seeing this energy. I was just turning back and I'm trying to get to 8 and 2. And then I don't know why I have the baby here crossed out. Okay. The upright heart. But I feel like something is not right here. I don't know. Maybe it's this Islam. Maybe somebody is hiding the fact that they could be a part of Islam or something like this. Again, and I feel like it's so silly because these people come over here and they're like, oh yeah, we already did this or that, whatever. But this energy would only be stored in one person. Maybe even my twin, it could be, you know, I don't know his whole makeup or whatever. With my person that's attached to me, okay? But it seems to me that they're using the knowledge that's instilled in me to try to go ahead or beyond or above and beyond or before. You get what I'm saying? So still, I mean, what do you know that I don't? It's like, but I'm guessing it's what can be used on this plane right now with a group of people to create something. I'm guessing I'm not co-creating with anybody, excuse me, in that sense from where I'm standing here. I don't know where else I am. You know? So we have Islam here. At the bottom, I wrote that. And then the words that we circled is magician. I mean, music. I keep getting them mixed up. The word that the chief, it says the chief musician upon getteth. So somebody might be gettething something from someone. I don't know. But I didn't circle chief. I only circled musician. So somebody could be somebody could be saying they're the chief musician, but they're just the musician. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, again, I don't know. We're just freestyling right now, in a sense, right? These people don't want nothing to do with this word, though, because this word rectifies shit and bring it back to what it's supposed to be, right? It starts to break down their illusions or something that they're trying to feed people. You know, you don't restrain somebody's growth online except for if you're afraid of them. And I told you guys something is happening within the next 2 days. It could be a marriage, it could be something like this. But whatever this is, it's about to turn this whole mechanism. It's going to break this whole mechanism down. Because somebody's not giving the honor or the homage to God. They're giving it to a devil, demon, silly looking bitch or something like this. Okay? And I feel like that's just out of some type of childish. But, you know, that it was said that the childish would reign for a little bit. But I feel like that's already been happening. The mask is starting to fall off as to how childish this whole fucking construct is. You know, and I'm just like, oh, damn, I don't even know how I didn't kind of see it, you know. The mask is been, that's why I feel like all this stuff is kind of like some type of uproar or something here. It says, excellent name in thy, in all the earth. Okay, now, why did I put this big dot around this 8? So this could be a magician. This could be also, you know, this could also be the strength card because she has that, you know, infinity sign. This could be the magician. Something like this, okay? It's saying here, who has set thy glory above the heavens. So I don't know what this is. Okay, this is from a Psalm of David. It says, out of the mouth of babes and sucklings hast thou ordained strength because of thine enemies, and thou mightest still the enemy and the avenger. Okay, so somebody is seeing somebody as an enemy. What you do with the enemy and the avenger. Hold on one second. So these could be X-Men energies or something like this. Okay, and I think this was the last card. I'm pretty sure this is the last card that flew out last night. The Emperor with the Sphinx. Again, there was something about what was left underneath the paw of the Sphinx, or that the Sphinx, this Sa energy, possibly could be representing a Sphinx, or could have been at one point in time. Now, you know, we got ancient Egypt, okay? We got Egypt, we got modern day Egypt. So, do you see what I'm saying? Something like this, but something showed me a year or two ago that this Sphinx energy, this Sa energy, has some information that's very important underneath her paw. Somebody can be holding on to paperwork, documents. I don't know. It could be people here. Okay, there's 3 people here underneath her paw. And I feel like there's 2 people underneath her paw, her other paw. Now, this could be like somebody trying to play a mother and father to 3 children. Like if somebody went away, this person could be dealing with that person, or she's dealing with another person. And the 3 people that somebody could have left something for, because we do have this divine energy attached to this side. And then we have these Egyptian blue, whatever, something flowers, okay, over here on the right side, okay? So somebody could have swapped sides here. Somebody could be doing something like that, trying to swap sides. But I don't know, I'm seeing how these 2 entities are between the fingernails. So these could be somebody's 2 kids or the 2 younger people. And this is the older wise person, or this is wisdom. And her nail is piercing right over at wisdom's head. It's kind of like this person is a sex addict anonymous, a SAA. That even in the biblical text, when it says, and keep my Sabbath, that Samaria energy, it is not the Samaria that's important. The Samaria is only important to that masculine energy or that Lord. The bath is relevant to everybody, because that person dips themselves in that bath or sips from that bath or that something in order to keep themselves in some type of shape, or try to keep themselves ahead, or being worshipped ahead of God. So that was actually look like blasphemy in the Bible to me, when somebody said, no, I'm going to go on this mission and keep my Sabbath. But again, or my something days or something like this, because I don't know, it's just making it kind of weird. This like a man having 2 women, one he get money with, or one he feels some kind of way about or something like this, and the other one is the it, and he's walking around here prancing around with the bitch that ain't the God, and got people laughing and mocking and ridiculing the real fucking God. It's something like this. Or lifting that person up and making them have some type of growth, and putting their hand over the real God, and trying to smash them into the ground. It's something like this that I'm getting from this energy. Okay? But I feel like, I don't know if somebody feels that way or something like this, because this look like somebody that's trying to be the mama and the daddy of the thing, but really one of these people should be with this person. I don't know. It's kind of like weird like that. Like this is somebody that had this wife, okay, and he made it like she wasn't shit, left her to go towards somebody else that may be in the likeness of them, but that's not how God might have created it. Maybe these people ain't two people exactly alike. That's why God wanted to go ahead and try building something new with these 2 breeds, to build a new tree, or a new something, a new foundation, something stronger, or something, you know, that also states that nobody is being hateful against people being with other, you know, phenotypes and groups. This is something, you know, this is like creation here. Okay? This person right here is bigger than all the people on this thing down here. Oh, let me see. Okay, now can you see it? Yeah. You see, this one over here is bigger than all of them. But maybe somebody wanted to be with somebody like that. But I don't know. This could be somebody that does the same thing. Siphon information or something. Okay. We got the Eye of Ra energy on this side with the tassel here. In somebody here. And we got some stars on this side. And then we got the moon on this side. And we got pyramids. And we got some scissors or a key or something. We have some scissors or a key. I don't know what else this look like. It looked like a C in reverse. So this could be a piece of candy. Something is in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody swapped something. Somebody trying to act like they on another team, or somebody don't want to admit that they've been turned into like a demon or a fallen god or something. Like somebody ain't admitting something here. And we got the candy cane here. So this could be the Cain energy. Like this could be like Cain and Abel. Like somebody try to slew. These could be people over here that slew. They're hiding under these pyramids because they slew Abel. Because look, there's no man on this side. There's no entity. There's just so they could be worshiping these idols, which are pyramids and crosses and the Ankh or their uncles instead of their dads or instead of their gods. And there's a man on this side. There's a person on this side. So, excuse me. These seem like idol worshipers here on this side. You know, because if you think about, these are the canes and stuff that they use in sororities and shit like that. And then this is kind of like a tassel or a whip or something. This is giving me that 11 energy from that one card with the broom. Yeah, with the broom and the whip. In the Kipper deck. But anyways, somebody's also trying to paint, this Sphinx is trying to paint purple on them to try to become like royal or something. I feel like somebody left these three with the divine here. Okay, and they started to mess with these lilies or these different flowers that represent distractions for the gods in the Bible. Unfortunately, this is science, possibly, and this could be science and man over here with these blue Egyptian flowers. Okay, these could be representing like the lilies, like I said. So this could be Sheba over here, and somebody was fucking with. Somebody could have been dealing with a. Yeah, because I'm seeing that these certain girls that I'm picking up on, they look like these things right here. And so somebody was dealing with somebody, I don't know. I feel like they could have upgraded this woman, but they didn't. They wanted it to, yeah, even these two people on this side are underneath the paw, but they're not underneath the claw. The only person they're trying to, this is, I promise you, this is probably God. See how that nail is right over her head, piercing her in the head to get something out of her head, blood or something that could have had somebody in a hangman situation. But all the other little entities on these cards are in between the paws. Like, it's in between it. So if this paw went down, it would mess these individuals in these little spaces right here. But if this paw went down, this mother energy that's sitting here in the front of the line, in the front line, she would be penetrated. Okay? So somebody trying to set somebody up or something. We got the Eye of Ra here as well. Okay? Something like that, y'all. And it's so weird because, you know, you wonder who, you know, this remind me of Sekhet or Sekhmet anyway. The lion with the face, you know, the beautiful face or whatever like this. But it's still this energy. When I was just sitting in my car right now, okay? When I was just so maybe the shoe was on the other foot or something. Because I was just sitting in my car, you know, before I came in here, eating some candy. And look, that shit is crazy, ain't it? Something sweet. Somebody think you sweet, or I don't know what this is. Because when I was in the store, I'm like, I got to the register and I'm like, yeah, hold on one second. I think I need some candy or something like this. And I went back in the aisle and I thought it was so cute because they had the little boxes. They had the little, maybe the stores by y'all have them, but I haven't seen little boxes of candy in a lot, like Boston, you know, the Boston beans or whatever and all that stuff. And they had a new little area where they had, they brought those back. Okay. And I was like, oh, these are so cute. And I got a couple, I've been wanting some Mike and Nikes. And so I went ahead and got a couple packs of those, but I don't know what somebody's trying to do. I don't know what's going on. Somebody trying to do here. Somebody could be trying to swap identities with somebody. But when I was sitting in the back of the car, when I was sitting in the car, I looked in my rear view mirror. I looked in the rear view mirror, and I didn't notice how much snow I had on the back of my windshield, on my back window. And I was sitting there, and the shit started cracking and it started falling down. So I looked in the rear view mirror like, what is that noise? And when I looked back there, I could see like it would look like clouds on the back of the car. And they were just cracking and sliding down. So I feel like somebody's trying to gramify somebody, or somebody's trying to keep you centered, or somebody trying to make somebody fixed. Every lifetime, these entities get together, and it seems that they're trying to make my energy fixed. They're trying to fix you, trying to fix God. You trying to imprison God. You trying to trap God. You trying to force some other, and it's just like, no, motherfucker. Listen, you got niggas being blocked. You know, you got these motherfuckers, and see, that's what we have to address, because I feel like I feel like it's never gonna matter to the fucking God ever. But just so we could clarify some things real quick. Yeah, spying. Because these people are spying on this damn female. That's an Ace of Pentacles. Somebody already fucking know that. With a fake King of Cups. Which gotta be this energy. These idol worshipers over here on this side. And while these people was trying to get there, because I can mate with any possibility of these motherfuckers from any of these groups. It's all in me. So somebody try to keep it fixed so it's only them and they don't have to give nothing. And this God really starts to die out. People start to rebuild during these resets and shit like this. And then people saying, where's God? Oh, well, you killed God. Just like they said, where's Christ? Oh, our Christ was the one that you put on that tree and you killed. You know, it's that kind of fucking energy. And, you know, it's up to people, yes. They say people make the world go round, and people also work out with God in a sense. Like I was saying, I'm pretty sure if I was out of this bubble, I'm pretty sure people outside this bubble is going to be able to teach me a lot. It's like Ariel getting her legs or something. These motherfuckers be able to teach me a whole bunch, but I could probably teach them something too. You see? It's yeah, we got death in reverse. The sun. So again, as many as people as we have in this world, do you think if I found out these women were, you know, because this Leo or this lion or whatever was really got close. Somebody really got close. Somebody saying you got the closest to everybody, but I feel like it's the wrong energy. I was the waiting energy, the lady in waiting or something. Somebody was the closest to get to me. It's like, I feel like somebody trying to flip the script saying you was the closest to break this or something. But I don't know. This could be, you know, somebody could be a Leo. Or you could just have a fire sign, lioness energy about yourself. But I don't know. There's a this look like a tombstone behind this Leo. It's like, so if we found out that this was it was unnecessary, that these were people were trying to protect this energy, maybe for its better good, but maybe not. But maybe some of these, you know, one bad apple starts spoiling the seed, and you know they was get to things shit from this person, and building their own stuff or something like this, and keeping this person locked in here and opening up her, being deceived by the whole world and opening up her to get sick or get penetrated or, you know, something in some kind of way. It's weird. And if I'm God, I'm gonna let this motherfuckers live. Do you know what? It's probably all kind of people on the outside of this shit that wouldn't try to do this. They wouldn't try to act like I don't have ears. You know, you all try want to be all up in my head, all up in my business, all up in my energy. But the motherfucker I'm supposed to be mating, that I'm supposed to be possibly mating with or possibly joining with to be over all of you motherfuckers. You're trying to cause a conflict. These people might be, it might be a motherfucker that ain't even on the planet no more. And it's all because of these green-eyed witches here. And I feel like a fake friend, where your real friends at? So this also is, you know what I'm saying? Were the real friends the fake ones that came in after the real ones went behind the scenes? Somebody don't want somebody to have access to intel, waves, sound waves, something like this that's going on here. Okay? And somebody's just like patching the hole up in the wall, like, okay, the show's over. We watched God for a little bit. Now let's prove that God ain't shit or something like that. Like, I don't know. It's just weird like this, man. Mm-hmm. When I consider that I haven't, so again, it's like worrying about yourself, but these people will get free from something from you, and then they'll go on and just claim all the victory, or and then smack you in your face. You know, like it's but you know what I'm saying? It's not like I can feel or sense this shit, but I just know. You know what I'm saying? So we got the King of Wands in reverse, Anubis energy, Cancer energy, possibly Leo here. These people did something wrong, or this person was trying to act like something or something like this, or I don't know, because Anubis represents the god of death or something, allegedly. That's what we're told. But we just seen death is in reverse, okay? And the world card would be this energy that's in the upright. It's something about also gay shit. I'm just sorry. It's something like that. I just can't, because I feel like this Anubis energy try to bring the pain to somebody. And it's like, dude, what I never knew. Like maybe these people were already mixing up people's energy or something here. Interacting with people or being embraced, or nobody embraces God the way God embraced people or something like this. And then I seen this thing. It was a cute little video, I think, of it was a cute video that came on my feed of Snoop Dogg and a woman or whatever, and I thought maybe it was his mom or something, but I seen the way he was kissing on his lady, that wasn't, that there's no way that they could be his mama if he kissing her like that, okay? And so I don't know, I don't know if somebody is trying to make somebody jealous or something, but it's like, I don't know. Somebody could be doing this shit with somebody in the dark, or maybe they seen you doing this with somebody else and you never did it with them. Somebody could be jealous about a situation, just in general. I mean, we're just using these as examples here. But I feel like somebody thought they could end you, like if I can't have you, nobody else can or something. And I feel like this is what twisted all this shit in the reverse. Oh, these motherfuckers out of line. Oh, they trying to act like they. Okay. Because I feel like this is all Earth energy. This is like in space and time. Like this Sphinx is. These cards is a little deeper than shit that I'm thinking they supposed to be. Yeah, they was doing dark magic right here. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay. They was doing dark magic on, oh shit. Oh, okay. On the world card. They was doing dark magic on God. It wouldn't be nothing else that would be better for me to say, if this is factual, okay. But I feel like somebody keeps saying it's elements. What elements for you, not me? Because there has been a blockage or something, or no growth for me. And the thing would have been, these motherfuckers could have just been fair. They could have gave me my shit. They could have did what was right or something like this. But I'm telling you, it's like, maybe not, how can you do it without destroying the shit all the way? But maybe these people had to go through, I about to say 100 something. So maybe these people had to go through 100 years or 100 days or 100 months or some shit of whatever this is that they think that they, do you understand what I'm saying? And this could have already, some people could have ran after somebody to try to do what they do to try to win over on them, and they didn't got their ass trapped in something now. Like, I was writing on that picture last night. It said, mine forever or whatever. And then somebody said forever, but I'm thinking like, wait a minute. Or until I say. Because somebody already had the chance a long time to do right by, and you didn't. So it seems though, maybe at some point in time. And so, wait a minute. Okay. Wait just another jabbing minute. Okay? Because there's no way that these people are making these quick decisions like, oh, forever like this, unless y'all been already fucking around in the background when somebody was blind, bitch. So I'm gonna have to be able to be wide awake with a full ace of cups and then some and evaluate the situation. So when my shit come around and somebody's saying forever, bitch, I will have all the information I need, that you're not about to just funnel God through no fucking situation to choose something, a situation, a man, a place, or something like this or whatever, and not have no, and people know how heavy this is supposed to be. This would shift things, not just for me, but many. And somebody want to try to funnel you through and just force you through some shit because you're not moving. Boy, somebody is doing something like this. You're not moving like they want you to. Or they ought think you should, but this motherfucker might not be the one you're supposed to be listening to. Yeah. That can be what this is. It's something might not be what the fuck you supposed to be listening to. Okay? These are animated energies, period. I don't care how tapped in they feel like, or how many things get answered by how many people are. This is something modeled after something, and I don't want to have to do that shit anyway. But I'm not about to sit here and be ridiculed and watched and stalked like the world, everybody in the world is my fucking prison guard and micromanaging me, telling me what the fuck I'm about to do. Nah, see, that's not what kind of rodeo this is, and the shit gotta just be really that is over, whatever that is. Because I feel like somebody wanted you to be afraid to be able to they may purposely could have restricted 100 years or something worth of information from you, okay, so that it would go this way. You'll just easily be corralled into, like, prodded into some kind of little hole thing and off the, like, somebody really thought something like this at one point in time. Okay? May their example shame your enemies, okay? Okay, somebody's seeing the work of somebody's fingers when they look into the sky, the moon and the stars. Okay, so again, right here we go. We got the moon on this side and we got the stars on this side. So somebody could have thought they was running to the other team or something like this, like the grass was greener or something, idol worship or something like this, or foreign energy worship or whatever this is. And I feel like somebody is seeing that somebody is the whole mother flasking thing or something here. And we got Aries here, okay? Now, Aries is that fine motherfucker now, but you know, I don't know why I call him Aries. I don't. He's supposed to be a Scorpio, but this version of him remind me of an Aries. I don't even know, and I'm just going off sight because sometimes I ain't got time. I gotta see, I gotta vision something, and then all the other shit come in. I have to lock in on something, and you know, that's the way. Maybe it's an old commuting system or computing system, but that works for me a lot better. I feel like that's why they try to make Joseph blind, or that's why they're trying to fuck with my eyesight. But again, don't forget that I've been in that motherfucker blindfold for probably 100 years. So ain't nobody about to be stopping nothing either way, okay? Or somebody has. Another God could be speaking through me right now. That's just walking around in some hills and valleys from state to state, taking a trek and something. That motherfucker could be talking through me right now. This could be somebody that's well connected or something to whatever this is, okay? Yeah, I don't know how you can bother with the puny men to pay attention to him. So somebody is like, yeah, we got the Amazon woman here, okay? She has a serpent at her foot, but this serpent didn't poke somebody's eye out. This serpent didn't poke somebody's eye out. They thought they was going to have you crying, but they seeing that you actually was kind of strong or something like this. See, I don't want you to think that this is just coming from my core or something. Yeah, it is. But nigga, it's also in this damn book. Because I already heard 2 readings that sound similar to what I'm doing here, but I don't even remember what they said. It's one key thing to let me know that they tapped into my energy to get that information and share it with you. And I'm going to not take homage away from God. I'm going to bring it right back to the Bible and show you where the fuck it also came from. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy how this, yeah. I don't want you to think I'm some big, great Houdini and this is all just me or something new. I can't tell you exactly how the shit is made up, but I tell you one thing. There's no power in it for me just trying to act like, even though people could think that if they come here, I talk through my mind's eye. So it's like a one ring circle. But what do you expect? Somebody, it doesn't mean I don't care about, because I spent time stuck in that circle, carrying and giving all my love out to everybody else and never getting in any back. So nobody don't fucking talk to me about, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. America one time saying, look, you ain't lifting up my dress. Look at the fuck going on. What do you got back going on in your motherfucking country? Bitch, if you want to rule some shit, you take your motherfucking ass back there and do that shit. You know, it's something different. It's just something here. Like, despite what you trying to hide, motherfucker, it's a nigga out there that want me and only me for a long time. And they ain't going to be able to show me something on my level. And they going to be able to show me something on my level. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about. And they going to be able to show me something, you know, on my level that will let me know that that's what the fuck this is. It's not going to be no fucking guessing game. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like somebody got to like be fearless in something like this or whatever this is. Because, again, we have the God energy in a fixed situation. All of these other entities allegedly can fly or something, but this energy is always in a fixed or a trapped situation. So not everybody got a knight in shining armor, but I fucking am supposed to. Okay? I mean, I'm just saying. Or I could sit in the fire and the motherfucker could burn around me for 365 days and I'm still gonna not burn or die or something like this. I mean, it's something like this. You know, I mean, somebody else could feel like this too, but we're just talking right now. And let you have made him a little lower than the angels. See who we talking about. Somebody is saying that I don't only want to, you know, something like this, okay? What is this? A little lower than the angels. I don't know. The Mummy Returns. Some kind of birthday cake or something like this. Somebody lied on somebody or lied about something. We got Foreigner or something. We got Adam's little French Adam. What is that? The fowl of the air and the fish of the sea. Somebody lied on a dragon. Let's see. You have put him in charge of everything that you made. I've never put nobody in charge of nothing. Yeah, somebody on some bullshit here. Somebody, this Jenny from the block, this something. This, okay, so somebody didn't act a fool. This could be why somebody, okay, so somebody didn't train somebody to be just a protector of theirs or something. So Somebody. Why I said this person is showing up for somebody in the physical to defend them. They feel like you don't appreciate them because they was allegedly behind the scenes protecting you the whole time, but they never showed their face. When everybody else was coming showing their face, this motherfucker didn't show their face. They were showing their face to these two other bitches, and now somebody. Okay, that song said the little rap song that came on by Lil Tay and somebody. He said, yeah, she asked me if I want to die, gods or something like this, if I want to die or something like this. But this Jenny is in the reverse. And I don't know if somebody trying to get this thing away from them or if they're trying to protect it. Well, I said somebody like got with another alien bitch or something, but they stuff got is a little bit different here. This be like an American boy dealing with they have more American traits in them, and they're dealing with alien energy from Africa or from ancient Mexico or something. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not, yeah, maybe gods or energy coming from God's sources, but it ain't what you can't overpower that. And then you try to strip your God of all the power that they had. And so who is so selfish? And to prove that something that ain't got shit on somebody. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is what? What the fuck is wrong? These the motherfuckers that's a risk. So maybe that's why I'm not even calling it. That could be what called it. And I feel like somebody did this because they can't steal from, I've witnessed this energy before in people. I witnessed this energy in front. It was in my little sister at one point in time, my little half sister. She was kind of vindictive. She was kind of like, you gotta watch her. My daughter was a little bit more sensitive back then, but this little girl was a little younger than her, but she was always, her mama raised her some kind of way, okay? And I told them, my daughter was having her birthday or whatever. I told her, no, just she can't spend a night and everything like this, not this time or whatever like this. And this little bitch, now, most of the family members already knew, Taurus already knew about the paternity of my oldest daughter, but it wasn't time for her yet, okay? And to know about the questions that may come up about her in the future. And she said, yeah, my mom told me this whoop the whoop the whoop. And I'm like, what? And then, when they left, she was like, Mom, just tell me the truth. What's going on? And I'm like, oh. She said, what? And now, there would never be no reason to bring this shit up or nothing like this, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm like, oh. I probably about 7 months pregnant, something like that. I don't know. My stomach was big. And I jumped in that damn car. I said, yeah. Oh, she said, oh, okay. Yeah, hold on a minute. I'll be right back. And it's just... I got in that car. I drove them 30 and 45 minutes. Them 30 minutes. I'm knocking on that door. My dad like, oh, what did I say? Oh, get your wife, bring that bitch down here. I'm so mad. Don't you? Well, we're just sitting there, and I said, "No, bitch, you was being messy, and you wanted to let her know. So that child that age don't need. There was no reason for you to bring. Oh, and we were watching something. And I said, well, it's just like that's just like such and such. Her person is that wasn't even. The girl was like 8 years old. It was a long time ago. She was like little. There was no reason for you. Did you see what I'm saying? I know, bitch, you was being messy. You was being real motherfucking messy. And that shit went outside, woke up the neighbors. I mean, it was about to be a showdown, motherfucker. But, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, I mean, I was considering that I was carrying. But it was more a conversation. It just was about the loudness of the conversation. I didn't think I was going to go put my hands on nobody. I wanted to address something right in front of somebody's face. Right? I wanted to address something. Like, why did you do that? It really was supposed to be a conversation like this. Okay? But it could have got a little hot. And that was just it. And then my dad was like, oh, shoot. And, you know, he was in the middle of the argument or something like this. But, you know, it didn't get too hot. Nobody threw no blows or nothing like that. I just had to let her know right then. So, you know, and somebody could be listening to these entities in this bush or something like this here. Something could be even significant about that story, about what happened that night. About what happened that night in general. If these people were already working as a cluster, because I don't know, I was with my tourists the whole night we had that party. Everybody was around the whole time we had that party. I don't know why something keeps wanting me to go back to that night about that party. And I don't know if something keeps telling me that somebody slept together. Now, it didn't have to be my spouse, but something happened with a sexual act that night. Who knows if these masculine energies been trying to get in touch with me for 10 years or 6 years, or they've been kind of like just like ghost, like playing ghost in my life. Like, you know, I'm just the woman that's little funny shit is happening around. And I'm like, what? Oh, you know, and they're getting frustrated. And this bitch could have been doing spell work this whole time to make sure that it would be chaotic, or when this person got back, there would be resentment, or if this person was not abusive at first, they would be abusive, or if they were somebody that would cater to you and treat you nice or want at least equal give and take, that's not this person no more. They're just totally 100% stingy or greedy, or they don't want to share nothing with you, or whatever it is. Somebody did something here by blocking out something, and they ruined something for humanity altogether alone to be able to experience something that was beautiful. And this what I feel like, bitch, no. It's other people in the world that would want to sponsor or embrace or something, this type of thing or this type of act. You angry, mean bitches that been stabbing me in my back or something when I didn't even have vision or something my whole fucking life. You know, only other way I could think is that they couldn't say something at some point in time. But no, the fuck you could. And I don't like that. It's not even about the group or the tribe or the nothing they came from. It's like people are really upright, righteous people that ain't afraid to see anybody win. You know, or you just a fucked up ass person. Or entity or something. It's just like weird. And I feel like somebody could have had somebody come in somebody's energy and they could consider you being holy. Yeah, my mouth might be foul sometimes, but I feel like I'm speaking to a certain audience right now. I'm feeling like the scholars and shit, they were able to pick up on little things from the videos that I did already. Me doing the videos of the rock and soil and shit like this. Archaeologists could probably, on some of the pin places that we pinpoint, of course there could have been more done, but you know what I'm saying? But we talking to a certain group right now. We getting down to the nitty gritty, the dirt. It's almost like somebody is like started at the top and had to float or descend a little bit and come down and talk to these particular people because they felt like somebody didn't give a fuck about them. And then I'm gonna float my motherfucking ass right back at the top. You know, it's something like this. Okay, we got the temperance angel here. Yeah, to bring balance. But I feel like somebody is stuck, or they want the temperance angel to be stuck. Okay. This could be a temperance angel, king of cups, or maybe somebody is taking the road to being a king of cups, but he's being blessed to do this or raised up to do this by a temperance angel. It makes me wonder because okay, I had went to, but see, that's the thing. Okay, I'm just hearing this energy. Hold on. Why I say every time when I go to the gas, because I don't leave the house. So if they try to put me in the Truman Show, bitch, a motherfucker got to be at the gas station because that's the only fucking place you about to. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, that's the only place you probably about to see me, really. All right. So I went to the gas station. I'm standing there. And I kind of remember being in this energy at some point in time, right? Um, when I would go to the store, and if I seen somebody I know, I think one of my cousins caught me doing this before. One of my cousins caught me doing this shit before. I was in the store and I'm like, damn. You know, I wasn't looking right. I wasn't, you know, we was rough. I think we had dirt all over us. We was outside doing something and we had to go all the way to like a different city to go get some bags of some more bags of dirt or something like this. And plus I didn't want to talk to nobody. Shit. I don't like when it's uncomfortable already amongst people and then you don't see them in a while and then you see them. You know, some people could just put on and I'd rather just go in another direction. You know what I'm saying? Put on like they fuck with you or talk to you like that, family or not. And I just don't. And so now if you catch me and shit and I see you, then I'm gonna say, hey, what's up? You know, whatever like this. But you know, I don't like small talk. And so I seen him and I turned real fast and then I think I could see in his eyes that he was like, bitch, you just seen me. You just didn't want to talk to me. You just gonna keep on walking. And I think he might say, oh man, cuz you about to just, and I'm like, yeah, because I'm in a rush or something like this or whatever. So we talked for a second. So when I was in the store, right, I'm at the thing and I turned around for a second. I said, oh, his hair looked familiar. And then I turned back around and then I noticed that he was looking off to the side on purpose. It would have been weird. You know, it was my daughter's ex-boyfriend. Okay. And and I seen him looking the other way and everything. And then I said, no, I'm going to say something to him. So I was like, hey. And then he's like, oh, hey, and everything. And I was like, oh, so how's it going? Whatever, you know, how's the cats going and everything? I just asked I just asked her about the cat. I'm about to say her name. My fault. I asked her about the cats and everything and how y'all was doing or whatever just the other day. Excuse me, whatever and everything. And then I said, so I don't know. Do you miss her and everything? And he like, no, I'm actually upset. I'm like, oh, shit. And he's like, yeah, she just left me with all the stuff and everything, the bills and everything. I'm like, oh. And I felt bad a little bit. You know, I felt some kind of way walking to the car, like, you little bitch. No, I mean, not in a mean way, but like, you know, once I think about it, you know, I'm not going to tell you what she's down there doing or whatever, but once I think about it, he's like, yeah, she might come back this way and then, you know, she might be moving back up here with somebody else or a new boyfriend and they're going to do this and that. And I'm like, oh, okay. But that's not what she told me. So like I said, whatever's going on, it ain't none of my business all the way yet anyway. But she told me a different story. So, you know, you get what I'm saying? But I walked away feeling kind of bad here, you know? Because I don't know this boy all the way. I don't know. But I see he's older looking. He don't look the same as he used to. You know, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I felt some kind of way about it. And you know, at the same time, I was thinking, my daughter wouldn't do something like that to somebody. You know, this is when you know that you got children that been cloned or swapped out or played with or whatever like this in this manner. You know, I don't know. And we're not gossiping about nothing too deep. This is just surface level because this came up in the reading because I feel like, you know, it looks like this temperance angel is gonna bliss someone here. We got a Sagittarius here at the bottom of her feet. This could be a whole different person, but you know, I was like, oh, I feel, you know, I felt sympathy or something for this. I didn't name him king or nothing like this, but I felt something about this situation here. And I don't know, like, just like I said, if I care about you a little bit and I thought he was a nice guy and things like this and stuff like this, you know, I'm just that automatic type of person or something. So I don't know, maybe sources asking me something about something. But I feel like somebody lost their head. He don't have his ball on his scepter, and this person lost his head. So something could have been, something could be something that I don't know about right here. We're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. And again, this is the energy. I cannot understand how you can bother with mere puny man and pay attention to him. Somebody could be saying something about somebody's works here. Somebody could be feeling like, why do I show sympathy to these type of men or something here? Or maybe I'm picking up too. Somebody might have a younger man that's in there might be a younger man that is, because I'm hearing that I can't lose with you. So maybe somebody has a younger man interested in them. And what made me think about that particular song though here, okay, is because I thought about how I feel like everything has been planted in, and how I thought about how much this little boy, I was trying to figure out who do this little boy look like. I was trying to figure out who do this little boy look like. And I call him little because, they're younger than me. He the same almost probably age as my daughter, I'm thinking. But you remind me of my Jeep. I don't know. This could be, the boy remind me of the girl SZA. Okay, listen, his phenotype. Okay. That what the phenotype remind me of. I feel like somebody wants me to, like, there's some workings or dealings that I don't know about going on here. Like orgy energy or something here. Somebody might want to keep the temperance angel Sphinx energy trapped, stuck. We got this little mommy watch, this Aretha Franklin fish here behind his little thing. He ain't looking at it though. He's covered with the greens, a little bit of fringes with red. So these might be traces of blood or something like this, blood relatives or something. Water, excuse me, he got water on his chest. The Sphinx got purple for royalty on her chest, okay? And this person is covered with this shawl or whatever from the greens. You know how most when people are crowned or something, they give them this thing and put it over them, this shawl or whatever, to cover this person or something like this. Okay? The offspring. Heartbreak, steady breaking me on down. Okay? Well, I feel like this had to be something else, because maybe these are heartbreaker energies or something, and I've always been supposedly the heartbroken God. Like I'm supposed to hold the three. Somebody wanted it to that I'm supposed to hold the Three of Swords every time. Every person I meet, whether friends, family, and work. Or I'm about to say finances, friends, family, finances. Somebody put that spell. That's the Three of Swords I feel for me. Somebody wanted somebody to feel that one day. I didn't find out until later in life, the family and friends, but I already knew somebody had a curse or something. They had put something on me. But see, this person, I feel like this, whoever this masculine is, or whoever did this, they was too afraid to come to me and tell me I'm gonna use this person, or I'm gonna spend, or da 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 da. These people just snuck out my life in the mid, like a thief in the night, in the middle of the night, and started some shit, and then said, "Oh, this person won't worship my thing. I'm gonna," but I never knew about it. You know what I'm saying? So somebody put that financial abuse on somebody on purpose, so that you can't really never go that far or hang with people that's already up there, allegedly in the higher rankings because of finances. People bought their way to the top instead of just being there. But again, being already somebody that is mind, body, and soul, you just looking down at these motherfuckers like they silly. But at the same time, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I didn't realize this part, that this person could have been, they could have cloned this person, been rally vanting with this person behind the scenes this whole time. It just, you know, and they, somebody saying, well, God's supposed to know everything. I knew something wasn't right. But again, if you think about the Two of Swords, that person has a blinders on. If you think about the Eight of Swords, the person has blinders on. So somebody tried to act like they went and checked God and said, look, bitch, I'm about to go and spend this money and do this thing with this other girl. And if you don't worship her, then, you know, you are going to be damned. That's not how it happened. That's not how it happened. Somebody just snuck off and just did something and left a clone here. You know, that's how I look at it. But somebody needed to make it seem like I refuse to worship some other god or something like a lord, because this is a fake god energy. I mean, it just is, man. But this person then grew, probably also took certain blessings, like grow like the sands of the sea. Maybe God didn't choose, or maybe I didn't choose that motherfucker. Maybe they was doing spell work, something like this. Because again, if you think about a walking or living God, how they call it in the Bible sometimes, you don't have the same, there's something higher connected to you. So then what would they do? Build some type of firmament or some type of dome or something like this, where I couldn't connect to that higher out of this world energy that I'm supposed to be connected to. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this that was being done. It's something like that. To make it seem like this person was doing, they was rightfully doing this shit. Sleep hypnosis. They were doing something like this. Somebody had nations backing them this whole time. I'm even seeing where they saying that 50 Cent got shot 9 times, and it's making me think about the 9 of Pentacles. There is a King of Cups here. Or maybe somebody had to hop on in King of Cups energy to take off the head of this person that keep on disrespecting somebody. This puny man that's always under spell work from this bush. And you trying to keep a whole God down here on the ground between your feet. Or the Twin Towers. When we did that video, and this is building number 7, you demolished it anyways. You didn't have no reason to do that. You just wanted the place of this person. Somebody just wanted somebody at their feet. And you still, to the core, a real God energy. And this is almost like other gods. It's like, what is you doing? And it's like, well, I don't know. Maybe the upgrades that y'all got over the years, I didn't get them. I don't know. I'm just doing the best I can. I'm not a quitter, and I don't run. I know that. That's all I do know. You know? Sleeping giants, sleeping gods. Something like this here. Why do you pay attention to him? So this could be anybody here. This could be this same person that's with the greens, but he get his power on his legs from the sun. You know. You have put him in charge of everything you made, and I didn't do that to nobody. Everything is put under his authority. I feel like somebody had to get up and knock somebody's fucking head off. The headless horseman is right underneath here. Place the crown of glory on his head. Everything under his authority. Somebody had to say where. All sheep and oxen. Somebody did some spell work possibly recently here. Yeah, look what I just said. The witch. Somebody's doing spell work. Somebody really thought that they was powerful. Somebody could be why? Like, why? Damn, how did this happen? I didn't know. Oh, man. How did you know? Okay. Yeah, there go this Taurus, Hierophant, Voodoo, Warlock energy here. 5, I think somebody took somebody's identity, and they're this a whole voodoo priestess that's doing this with this water snake wrapped around. Don't this girl look like Scissor? mm. I feel like God is letting me call these people by their first name and call them out like this to let them know who not what the fuck they think they is. Okay? Because you're not you're not speaking clearly. You're not speaking clearly to me. There's some discrepancies here, or the way that these people are trying to communicate with me while I'm in human form. Possibly trying to do some spell to disconnect somebody from the ether. Somebody could be mad because you didn't choose them, and they did this voodoo or a voodoo doll or something to somebody. This is either a masculine or me or my masculine, to kill somebody or end their life, but they didn't. They just kicked somebody over in the King of Cups energy here. This girl could be one of these people that this man keep looking at over here. Okay, this could be, I'm considering that this is the puny man. And there could be a couple of versions of him running around on this earth right now. Okay? The wild animals too. The birds and the fish and all the life of the sea. So again, somebody else was trying to play this. But again, this voodoo priestess somebody else could be trying to claim that the temperance angel blessed them to do this. And this voodoo priestess in somebody else's energy here could have knocked off the head of this King of Cups. Something is up right here. Really. Something they could have took from somebody. They could have pierced somebody, took some blood or something. And this might have made somebody immortal or something like this. Or that's what they're trying to do. Excuse me, because the King of Cups, all the fish, all the something, whoever this is right here, okay? This will be a King of Cups energy that we're speaking of right here. Or a masculine energy that would be, instead of the world card being in command from our African deck, this man, the older man that is standing in the middle of all the wild animals, and he's asking God why. Maybe somebody don't want that position no more. It's too much for them to bear. Our Lord, majesty and glory of your name fills the earth. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the Hydra serpent, or the the 8-headed serpent, or 8-headed dragon serpent, blocking messages here about an Ace of Pentacles, the World card and the Ouroboros energy. And then we have a Viking King in the reverse. So somebody might be, I don't know, there's a Viking King in reverse because of whatever's been done here. Somebody named E or Eric or Edmund or Edward or Ed. Somebody is in the reverse named E. I was just thinking about this in the car too. Well, whatever this Cancer energy, this unicorn or rainbow bright looking dude or something is in the reverse. Somebody tried to hold somebody up higher than other people. I don't know what this is here. This can also be a masculine energy that's already crossed over, allegedly, that's asking, why did you do this? And I don't know. This is, okay, so this is a clash of something, or it's already occurred. It's something about these younger males versus some of these older males that set in their ways that just refuse to do God's will. They like to try to change the will in their favor. They like to try to use higher voodoo priestesses and witches to overpower God or the feminine energy, the Holy Spirit. They like to silence her, put her in imprisonment, don't treat her, don't give her nothing. And they like to do, and that shit It's almost like somebody wants you to be afraid to step out of that energy or something like that once you experience it or you witness it. It's too late now. It's already here. So this is, yeah, the illusion is over. Somebody is, because I kept thinking, whatever money these motherfuckers think they getting, why it seem like it's mine? Somebody tried to bring a tower so you can't be on the top of, so that I wouldn't be able to be on the top of the whip. Somebody could have even took my blue covering, whatever this blue energy is. Somebody could have took this blue covering, because y'all know I think this is the Sphinx on top of this wheel, Ezekiel's wheel. On top of Ezekiel's wheel here. Somebody tried to get you off or call you the devil and put you underneath the wheel this time again. Okay, and again, I read Torah in this wheel as well here. And this is like land energy or something has been, I don't know, somebody else been sitting up here going amongst the earth, walking up and down in the earth with this blue energy. And then we got this part right here, the R with the water or the Aquarius energy on somebody's leg. I don't know what this one is, okay? Huh. This also make me think about air. Something about somebody being an heir. An heir to a throne or something. Maybe that's why somebody put somebody at the bottom here. And here go this serpent that's been chasing this person the whole time, trying to get whatever this is, okay? This could also be somebody that's been penetrating or doing whatever around the O or the world card energy. This snake could have had somebody in that fixed energy, and this person could have been actually pulling the strings. This Watson snake. Okay. It's something like that. So somebody could have thought this was cool. Oh, this bitch can help me try to keep God bound. That makes her powerful, more powerful than God or something. And I feel like something is not that way. So somebody about to get ripped down or something here. From something. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. This could be this G unit energy, or this could be this other feminine energy. This could be somebody been playing alongside this whole time. We in Psalms 9. Or about to go into Psalms 9, which means supposed to be this change. That whoever was playing this 9 of Pentacles all this time is not the fucking one. Or they're not the ones. They've been spending somebody else's money. In the upright, there will only be one 9 of Pentacles energy, really. But, you know, in this world that they showing me now, once I'm waking up, it's many of these bitches, these independent, all the women that's independent, throw your hands. But they've been taken from one person's will here. And that shit is over. It's time for some welfare or something. These like welfare mindset bitches that is being lifted above God or above the world card energy. Like something like that. Yeah, somebody can be one of these Hannanum energies. They might be able to keep their godhood, but they can't keep the riches and spoils that they took from somebody here. Somebody knows that somebody is a billionaire. Somebody knows this. But this Hannanum energy is the trickster that took the Ace of Cups. To get power or to get put back in the upright. Or they gave away their Ace of Cups to live just a regular life. Something like that. Okay? And now this person might try to free you from this bondage or block you from it, and then somebody's going to get a 10 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody was coming in to receive a child or retrieve a child, but they can't do that. Somebody could have it all. There could be a Leo energy in the reverse that tried to take somebody's kid or is involved with making this spectacle out of somebody's life and covering up some finances or something that's due to somebody. They could have been working with this Ishinda Anaconda energy the whole time. Somebody from the islands here. And I feel like now this person may be turned to ghost, or these two. I don't know. This could be one of these versions of my Scorpio and this Anaconda Island girl. That we all know that's about to become ghost because of what they did here. This could be ghosts, like they about to be like hood energies because they talk about being in the hood and being hood savvy and stuff. So maybe that's what God did or a higher power did. Okay, somebody could be born in October. Okay, this incubus succubus energy of this Gemini is over. A Gemini could have been getting on this pumpkin man or this pumpkin head. Something about a pump. At the pump, a Gemini could have been being the energy on this person, and it's over now. This 6 God energy, but now it's like 9 energy, and this Gemini getting on this man for his energy or siphoning his energy, that shit is over. Yeah, because I feel like this Gemini is a Gen energy, and this person is in reverse for what they did with this Aquarius energy and this Pisces. And now whoever this Pan energy is with this 69 energy, and it could be a Taurus dealing with this person is getting the heat or fast communication about some type of attack on their life because of something they was doing, holding back this Ace of Pentacles, or it could be about this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, the Mummy returns. There it is again. Leo could have had something to do with putting this person in mummified energy or something like this. All right, it's somebody's birthday. Somebody could have did a spell work on somebody's birthday in October to do something to mummify them. Or to turn them into like an android or something like this. This is causing some type of chaos here. Okay. Okay, oh wait, let's pull him out here real quick. Shit, hold on. The Centurion or a Centaur. Sin and Taurus. Chariot energy, okay, 69 boys. This you know, somebody could be hung here. And this could be how Queen of Wands got in reverse. But a Jinn could have did this. I'm hearing, when I was walking back up to my porch, because I'm like, when I left, I'm like, oh, damn, the screen door wasn't locked. My screen door was, I like when at nighttime when I wake up, my screen door was locked or whatever, but it wasn't. I'd be like, damn. You know, and I don't know, y'all. I feel like somebody got slick with it, okay? If these are people that have certain, you know, gifts or qualities, okay? I feel like somebody got crafty. If they shall not go into their neighbor's house or cover their wife, somebody could have did some slick shit. I'm just going to say it like that, and we're going to leave it right there. Okay? This could be a step here that somebody took to try to block off lovers from you. Okay? We got the Goyim energy, this rock man. Okay? Something about a rock, the rock, a rock, I rock. Something in here. Okay? With this Goyim energy or Gullum and this Leo. Okay? But again, we got King David sitting on all that shit. Somebody holding on to somebody right here. That's what somebody could be on somebody's mind or playing around with your mind, but somebody holding on to this motherfucker right here. And it might be somebody's turn to be able to put 2 people in the dark. There could be a cycle changing, okay? I don't know. You crowned him, or somebody could have been crowned themselves and somebody else is stealing this power. Somebody else is benefit from the power of the authority. Okay, we got the Mandragora. Somebody else is, this could be puny man energy as well. I don't think so. This person got roots or strong roots right here at your feet or at the David's feet. Somebody could feel like they've been at your feet for so long. They could be blaming you not from not doing nothing, but it's the fact that they was doing so much that got something so fucked up in the first place. Okay, somebody is being blocked from moving forward into something here. All right, because of this Taurus, because of this male Hierophant in the reverse, or a female. This could be this Rasha energy, or this could be, you know, it's a lot of female Satanists out here, okay, that I'm picking up on. And somebody's becoming enlightened. Somebody could have been pissed off at you, and the whole time it's somebody else that got them in that situation. And now they mad. Somebody mad coming in, upset. They might even want to cut you, okay? Chariot energy in the reverse, but somebody has protection. Okay? And yes, somebody listened to a Queen of Pentacles and tried to come in and steal. They either try to put a hit on you or they try to hit it. Okay? And this Taurus is the one that sent them in to do it. This Taurus is the one that sent them in to do it. So that you won't be able to reject their offer when it comes back. Hold on, y'all. I need to take a break. Hold on one second.